Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here with Isaiah Vallejo from Daily Magic Games looking at Horizons.
Yep.
Kind of big box here.
It is a big box.
Yeah, we showed off some smaller games from the past, but
it's a bigger game than we usually do, for sure.
Okay, so why did you want to do it? What attracted you that made you feel like this had to be in our line?
Yeah, Horizons is, we all know like 4X games, like big epic space operas, and we wanted to condense that down to about an hour game.
Okay.
And so what we did is, it's a 3X game, so we took out the extermination part where you kind of destroy each other's stuff.
Okay.
And now it's more about area control and action combos, essentially.
Okay.
So in this game, you're going to get 2 actions on your turn. Let's just do some setup here. These in the bag, there's the planets, and the planets are double-sided. So when you pull them from the bag, which is the explore action, you're going to decide what side you want to put it on.
Okay.
And then you're going to attach it to any planet or any sun you want.
Okay.
And these solar systems, we don't own them, but we're vying for majority on these.
Okay.
So the way that
seems realistic that we don't own a solar system.
Yeah. I mean, we could.
I suppose. Yeah. What scale are we operating on here?
Right. So let's say we're kind of in the game already. So explore is just that. You're just going to pull out a planet, you're going to decide the side that you want to use, and you're going to get a knowledge point. So these are the victory points of the game, is knowledge. You're trying to get knowledge in the universe, right?
Okay.
The next action you could take is adapt. So let's say you would have started with that one. I would have started with some random one or whatever.
Okay.
Adapt means that you're going to adapt to that type of planet type. And that means that you can now build buildings or structures on that planet type.
Okay.
Otherwise, you cannot. And that takes us to the third action, which is build. And build, all of the different prices for building are under that planet type.
Okay.
There's a price for certain extractors. So the top one is the energy extractor, and then the next one is the metal extractor. And those are the 2 resources. It's energy and ore, metal.
Okay.
And the last one is the colonies. And so these, the extractors count for 1 control point for a system, and the colonies count for 2 control points.
Okay.
And essentially, you know, what we're trying to do, and this may not be legal, but we're going to do this just as an example, right?
Okay.
What we're trying to do is gain majority here. And the person who has majority is going to get 6 victory points at the end, and minority is going to get 3 points.
Okay.
So here, this is 2, 3, so you have 3 points of control here. And I have 2, 3, 4. Right. So at the end, I would win this, and I would get 6 points.
Okay.
Pretty easy, right? So the next one is harvest, and when you harvest, you're going to go at resources according to what extractors you have out there.
Okay.
So we've done it pretty easy on your board here. So let's say I did a harvest right now. I'm going to get 1 energy and 2 metal. That's what the little numbers on the player board are.
Right.
Just to quickly get you the resources.
Yep. With the color coding as well.
Yeah,
the shape
yeah.
Okay.
We try. Sometimes we try.
Yeah.
The last action is... here I have one here. The last action is the Conspire action. And that's actually going to let you draw some mission cards. So the missions here are in-game objectives that we're trying to hit. And at the end of the game, they're going to tell you exactly what you need to do, and those are extra victory points that you get, or knowledge that you're going to get.
Okay.
You can also, alternatively here, is draft the allies. So in the Adapt and in the Conspire, instead of doing some other stuff, you can, you're not hiring them, you're kind of, I guess, becoming friends with them, allying with them.
Right.
And each one of these, this is the cool part of the game. Each one of these is tied to a specific action. So there's 5 stacks, right? And this one's explore, adapt, build, harvest, and then conspire.
Okay, which again are marked on the board.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. So whenever you take, let's say I had this guy in front of me, whenever I take an explore action, I can actually flip him to do the power that's down there.
Okay.
So I get the explore action by itself, and then I can gain 1 ally in 2 missions, is that what that says? And I flip it. And so now, the next time that I use it, I actually have to discard it back into the pool.
Because you have used your friendship.
You have used your friendship, right. It goes back in.
Okay.
And these just continue to cycle through, and some of them are, pretty powerful.
Right.
And so it's balanced in a way that everybody's going to get a chance to use them if they conscript them at the same time, or ally with them, not conscript them.
Okay.
We're friends.
That's right.
So the game will keep going. We'll keep putting some stuff out here. We'll keep drawing some planets. And the game will keep going until one person has built their 5th colony. And once that happens, then the game ends immediately.
Okay.
And then we'll take the snapshot of the majorities for the different solar systems. We'll count the objectives, and then any knowledge that you picked up through the explore action or through different methods through the cards.
Okay.
So yeah,
Alright.
2 to 5 players, an hour. I think anyone can play this. It's a pretty casual kind of Euro-ish game.
Right. All right. Thank you very much.
We do have an expansion coming out, but I don't have the actual box for it. That will come out later.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just teasing here. That's all it is.
Okay.
Thank you, Isaiah, for looking at Horizons
Thanks.
by Living Up.